It's redemption at Richmond, baby. Kyle freaking Larson has just won at Richmond. It's been a long time coming. It's been an absolutely long time coming. Kyle Larson has been pretty fucking fast all season, and just hasn't been able to close the deal until today. And I know a very energetic intro into our Richmond Race review, but god damn it, I'm so freaking happy. Let's freaking go.
It looked like it was gonna be
William Byron.
Hendrick all over again with a 1-2 finish.
Yeah, I mean,
either way, it was a Hendrick 1-2
Hendrick
finish.
1-2 finish. But Josh Berry impressed towards the end of the race.
Josh Berry was like a non-factor. We were like mainly focusing on Bone and Bond to be up there.
And then late race incident.
Bone barely missed Bond, but Bond got fucked over by
Christopher Bell.
2 bumps by Harvick, then Christopher Bell went up the track too far and just wiped out the dominant driver.
Yeah.
All day.
And
Truex also got screwed because of the fucking scuff tires. As Kyle Larson's car is completely buried
in confetti.
Holy shit. So, finishing results is Larson, Berry, Chastain, Bell, Harvick rounding out your top 5 with McDowell, Logano, Bowman, Ty Gibbs, and Keselowski rounding out the top 10. And Martin Truex Jr., who looked like had this race won, gets screwed over by scuffed tires. Finishes in 11th. So, yeah, the main big factor was Denny Hamlin. He got screwed over on 2 penalties.
Oh, yeah.
Not 2 penalties. A penalty and a tire not being fully tightened.
Well, he was also penalized on that last stop for too fast exiting as well. So
that too. Didn't think about
that. There was a slew of pit road issues. Today's winner, Kyle Larson, got into the back of Daniel Suarez. Daniel Suarez was sliding into his box. I think from what I've seen, it kind of looked like Suarez kind of committed to his box a little late as Larson was coming out and kind of hits the rear of Daniel Suarez, and it kind of screwed Kyle Larson's day a little bit, but that 5 team was able to make adjustments to the car and calm Kyle Larson down and be able to go out there and win today. So that was really cool to see in true Kyle Larson never give up kind of fashion. So.
Yeah, and honestly the big thing, there's no practice in qualifying for this race due to it being rained out yesterday, but the starting lineup was determined by points, finishing position, and best lap time from COTA last week. And it was a big thing for Hendrick because they got the 100 points back
after winning their appeal.
So that put Bowman on the pole for the beginning of this race. Led 8 laps. We really couldn't tell who led the first lap because it looked like Kyle Busch and Bowman was dead equal at the line. So the NASCAR did not determine who led the lap and who didn't.
Right, and Bowman did lead the laps early, but he kind of faded and kind of stuck around the top 5, top 10 pretty much all day.
Early on, he said it was brake, because normally if there was practice, they could have just where he wanted the brakes to be at. But it just didn't happen. But he stayed up in the top 10 all day, just couldn't hold off Chastain, who now closes his points lead to 6.
As Ross Chastain came away with a third place finish today. in Richmond. Ty Gibbs continues to, I guess,
Lead
impress in his rookie year. Rattles off another top 10 today.
Yeah, and he's definitely leading that.
Mm-hmm.
Rookie of the Year standings out of only 2 rookies this year.
And Noah Gregson continues to struggle. He
DNF
today.
Right.
Hopefully Noah Gregson and the Lexi Motor Club boys can help turn it around this year. But it is a rookie year. You know, you're bound to make mistakes. And holy cow, Joe.
Gregson wrecked basically in the same spot where Kevin Harvick wrecked in 2021. That gave Bowman the 10-lap short run win. So
I think that's pretty much everything we can cover from Richmond, except for our ratings and what to look forward to coming up.
Bristol's up next.
Bristol Dirt, Easter Sunday at night. So that'll be a lot of fun to watch at 7:30. I think both Bristol Dirt races have been pretty great so far, and I'm glad NASCAR has kept it on the schedule for this year. And it should be another entertaining race this year. As far as my review of Richmond today, I might be a little biased since Kyle Larson is my favorite driver after Jimmy Johnson. Kyle Larson did win today. I saw a lot of great racing, a lot of intense battles throughout the pack today. There was mixed bags of strategies, which definitely made the end of the race a bit more interesting. I was thinking, when we had those long green flag runs, I was gonna make it a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. But with Kyle Larson winning, obviously I'm gonna throw in a little bit of bias and move it up to a 9 out of 10 today.
From my rating, nice to see Bone at least leading again, because he hasn't been getting the qualifying results from the past few weeks. He was in the spot to win COTA last week, but fell short because of the 3 overtimes, but rebounded for a 3rd place finish instead. This one with 8th, still up there. Bowen and his crew needs to find a way to not have Chastain around him too many times, because if Chastain is always around Bowman, it's putting a lot of pressure on me. Like, I hope someone just wrecks Chastain and Bone can increase his points lead. But for my rating, I'm gonna put it maybe I'll do an 8.5 to a 9. It was good, hard racing. At least we saw more passing opportunities than what we would see from last year. So that's it for this race review. Tuesday we will record the preview for Bristol and picks and see what the odds are for drivers on who you should bet for, and pretty sure like all the dirt guys